Ferrari's special version cars push the performance of its production models to new extremes. Some, such as the 488 Pista and 812 Competizione, have earned a rightful place in the prancing horse's recent pantheon. On the other hand, Ferrari's XX program offers a select group of expert client drivers extreme cars that are not homologate for the road, to drive on the very limit on the track. One such model is the FXXK Evo. Ferrari has now drawn on these two different spheres of experience to create a special version that draws on the program's concepts to make it effectively a road-legal XX, the SF90 XX Stradale. It's the first road-legal XX car. The SF90 XX Stradale delivers the most efficient aerodynamic performance of any Ferrari road car, making it comparable only to that of the LaFerrari supercar. It delivers double the maximum downforce of the SF90 Stradale, improving grip and yielding a palpably faster lap time at Fiorano. There is no doubt that one of the most distinctive characteristics of the SF90 XX Stradale's design is its rear wing. The tail volume, which has been specifically redesigned with aero in mind, is now sleeker, giving it the long tail silhouette typical of racing cars. The air intakes for the intercoolers are now larger too, channeling the air towards the radiators more efficiently. This generates an overpressure area, which deflects the incoming flow vertically to deliver the absolute maximum downforce possible, 530 kg at 250 km per hour. The SF90 XX Stradale has inherited the SF90 Stradale's signature plug-in hybrid layout, in which the V8 internal combustion engine is integrated with 3 electric motors, 2 independent on the front axle and 1 located between the engine and gearbox at the rear. This configuration allows the car to unleash a maximum of 1,030 horsepower, plus 30 horsepower more than the SF90 Stradale, setting a whole new Ferrari performance benchmark. The massive mid-rear mounted 797 horsepower V8 twin-turbo has been developed to be more extreme, thanks to an increased average compression ratio, achieved through polishing the inlet and exhaust tracts as well as specific machining of the combustion chamber and pistons. The removal of the secondary air system also slashed 3.5 kilograms off the engine's weight. The 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox that made its first appearance on the SF90 Stradale also reappears on the SF90 XX Stradale. However, the gear shift logic has changed significantly. The car uses the logic introduced on the Ferrari Daytona SP3 to enhance gear shifting sound and the resulting driving thrills. The guiding principle in the design of the SF90 XX Stradale's interior was to highlight the cockpit's racing vocation through targeted actions that would make significant weight savings. The main areas involved were the door panels, tunnel and mats, which are now simpler in terms of their shape and the materials used, thanks to an emphasis on technical fabrics, while carbon fiber was used for functional areas. A specific racing seat with a clearly visible carbon fiber tubular and foam structure was designed especially for the SF90 XX Stradale to enhance sporty driving pleasure without compromising on comfort. The backrest rotation mechanism has been integrated into the seat using elastic trim materials which disguise its action. This means that the structure looks just like a single-piece seat while also allowing for adjustment. This feature saved 1.3 kilograms in weight compared to the SF90 Stradale's single-piece seat. The maximum power of the electric motors is 233 horsepower and the top speed in eDrive mode is 135 km per hour. The 797 horsepower 4-liter V8 engine accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.3 seconds and reaches a top speed of 320 km per hour with 804 Nm of torque at 6,250 revolutions per minute. The CO2 emissions for the SF90 XX Stradale is 178 grams per kilometer. The fuel consumption is 7.2 liters per 100 kilometers while the electric energy consumption is 142 watt-hours per kilometer. Another major new addition is the ABS Evo controller, which debuted on the 296 GTB and thanks to its integration with the ESC sensor, improves both performance and repeatability in high-performance braking. Also debuting on SF90 XX Stradale is the Extra Boost control logic which guarantees a performance surplus for a limited time window. The objective of this software is to reduce lap time by increasing the limit of the deliverable power coming out of a bend. The starting price of the SF90 XX Stradale should be from $840,378.